afternoon.
Good morning, good afternoon.
I'm not saying that only hood women ask for money, but it seems like that's the culture. So, she wants your money. Get out of the hood. Go get you a woman that got no nose. She got a no this. Go get her. And I'm pretty sure a woman would.
I'm just poking around, doing some emails, and
charges you for being reading. Yeah, Carson.
From the cat to the cat, from one birthday to the next birthday, like every single day, like 5 days a week. I'm like, bro, if I gotta go through that, bro, like, ain't no way. Like, it just could never be me.
Well, I could just tell you this. You sound like a very confident and very intellectual man, and you know what you want. That's what I mean, confidence. Communicate. Just literally, and I'm not trying to be funny because we thrive off of vibration, light, and frequency. So be mindful that the way you do articulate, it's like how the saying says, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Sometimes you gotta understand that people live their lives.
Ludwig kicked me from the room. Damn, I'm like scrolling through Clownhouse. There's so many rooms, and I'm looking for essentially people I know, and I don't see anybody I really know. But let me see what else I can find. This is only gonna go for like, it's gotta stop soon because this is pointless.
all of those things. The problem is that they're doing it in an environment of heightened uncertainty, which means they cannot rely on they cannot be lean, right? Basically, which is going to drive up the cost of the supply chains. We have, if this sounds familiar,
The biggest.
because on the previous Trump administrations,
I said so many funny things yesterday.
I haven't heard this song in mad long. I'm about to play this shit.
And the game continues.
I'm about to play this song right now. I haven't heard this shit in mad long. Oh, you see how you started? For you. I told you.
So we're going to have a supply shock, and I don't know what's going to happen after that. That depends. Like last time, there was a supply shock. There were a few small bank failures in the United States, right? The SVB and others.
We don't want to hit other rooms. If I wanted to do that, I would have made a dry room right now to hit them delusional people talk all day about nothing.
Yeah, but what are you?
I don't want to hear delusional people talk about nothing.
Crisis happening.
But what are you talking about in there?
So what am I talking about?
I guess the headline is that.
So what am I talking about?
Yeah.
The level of
We ain't talking about nothing. We listen to the music. You don't hear it?
is really
It's all that's good follow-up. Why want you to stand up? You like this story?
Conversation is Philip when it comes to macroeconomics. I'm definitely not there. But Philip, I have a question. So let's just say that we were as a thought experiment to go, let's call it the grifter conspiracy theory, that basically all this is one big grift, and that members of the administration and their closest buds are essentially playing the market where they are the only ones who have a crystal ball because they know what they're going to do. So they're like shorting the market right now, basically finding ways to profit off of the news that they know is coming, and that they're going to, after having sort of pulled the rug out on everyone else, lock in their gains, and then they're just going to say in 2 weeks, in our great benevolence, we've decided that Vietnam doesn't need 45% tariffs, and they're going to sort of do things that they can also get out ahead of and make, basically enrich themselves personally. Is that just the stuff of absolute pure fantasy, or is that something that you think could potentially be playing out?
I mean, maybe, but even in the environment, are they going to lift